Hello and welcome, Beverly here. And today is another live stream. Thank you so much for being here. Once again, my name is Beverly. I am a psychic healer. And basically, what I do is I have the ability to read people's energies. Um, I could see if a person's energy is blocked. I could see if a person's energy is like over overly energized or if it's under energized. Hello, welcome. And then I'm also a healer. So basically when I go inside of people's like energy field, I could see what's happening there. And sometimes when you want to manifest something in your life or you feel like your energy is like stagnant or just not at a high vibration, um basically what I do is I go inside and I'll help clean up your energy, your aura, your energetic field so that more love, abundance, happiness, joy can come into your life easily and effortlessly and that it just flows, that you just flow with life. So that's basically what I do. Um welcome everyone. Um I appreciate you all for being here. And before I start the reading, let me just go ahead and tune in to the energy of the collective here. And I also want to tune in to yeah, your energy specifically. The person that I am reading, I will tune into your energy. I don't use any tarot cards or oracle cards. I'm simply just tuning into energy. Before we start doing the readings, I would like to open it up with a meditation. So if you feel safe and comfortable, and if you are watching this at a later time for the replay, you could also follow along whenever the time is right for you. So just go ahead and close your eyes if you feel comfortable. And then I want you to imagine what it feels like around your heart. Notice the energy around your heart. Notice what it feels like. I want you to imagine Mother Earth's energy coming up to the base of your feet. Imagine this energy like a ball of light. This energy is very grounding, it's very nurturing. And then imagine this energy flowing up through your legs, your hips, through your spine. And I want you to imagine that this energy is also clearing away your opening and balancing out your throat chakra so that you can freely express yourself. And then imagine this energy flowing up to the top of your crown. Imagine yourself going into this energy and allow this energy to lift you up above your chair, above the building, the above the trees, above the mountains, above the stars, the galaxy, up and up and up, through many layers of lights, through a golden light, through a jelly-like substance, through a pink light. And then I want you to imagine that there's a window. Flow through the window, and you are now in a tingly white light. Keep going, flowing deeper and higher into this tingly white light, dissolving like sugar in water. Um, I just also want to say that right now I feel a little under the weather. Um, so I'm gonna do my best to speak as much as possible. Um, and then we'll see how my throat feels at that like throughout this hour. At this time, what I'm going to do is I'm going to connect to the energy of the collective here and receive any messages or readings for us all at this time. Let's see what the collective reading is about today. The message is about betrayal. Um, what's coming up right now, um, I'm still processing the download I'm receiving, but the word betrayal came up. And it's betrayal as it relates to self love. How many times in our life do we betray ourselves? I feel like sometimes we have trust issues or we have a hard time trusting other people. I think that invertly, we also have a hard time trusting ourselves. When we're able to truly trust ourselves, to me, it means that we can trust that if we're in a situation that that makes us feel uncomfortable, I trust like we trust ourselves to take ourselves out of that situation, or we trust ourselves enough to honor our feelings. We trust ourselves enough to say no, to say yes, to trust ourselves to speak when we need to speak and who to speak it to, or and what to say, right? We trust ourselves enough that, to me, in order to trust other people, you have to learn how to trust yourself, because you can't really know what everyone's doing all the time. You don't know. You don't have control of that. And but when you can trust yourself and trust that you're making the best decisions or judgment of a situation or a person or whatever it is, you trust yourself enough. And that to me is that to me is true trust. Able to like trust ourselves first and then we can give it to someone else. But if we can't trust ourselves, we can't give it to someone else. And as this relates to betrayal, it's like when we when we feel something, and let's say you feel, let's say jealous, okay, you feel jealous, and it's a hard thing to accept that in this moment you feel jealous, that you deny it, and then it, and then you pretend that you don't feel jealous. That's a form of betrayal. Or let's say you want to be an artist, right? And you're doing all these other things in life because this is what you think you're supposed to do, because this is what you've been taught, that being an artist is not safe, it's not financially safe. um so you're betraying yourself, you're denying a part of yourself. And that's kind of what's coming up today, that the practice of self-love is to honor how we feel, honor what is going on in our life at this time, instead of denying it or suppressing it or acting like it's not happening so that we can present ourselves in a certain way to be cool, to fit in, to seem strong, whatever it may be. When we do that to ourselves, we're betraying who we are. Like we're betraying ourselves um, in that process, because we're putting the value outside of ourselves. Like we're putting other people's opinions of us outside of ourselves, and that's a form of betrayal. So that's kind of what's coming up right now. Um, betrayal. The same thing with like cheating and lying. We may not like if someone else cheats us or lies to us, but how many times have we lied and cheated ourselves? Um, it's kind of the same thing with betrayal. Honoring ourselves. Today's self love lesson is about honoring ourselves, accepting who we are and where we're at in this given moment, and it's all okay. It's completely okay. And so, if you ever want to work on like being yourself more, I think being yourself more is it's really truly just sorry, it's really just accepting yourself. I just coughed in everyone's ears. Um, all right. So, based on how I feel right now, um, I'm probably gonna do one reading today, and individual reading. But if you're interested, you're also more than welcome to book a one-on-one session with me at beverlyandbeyond.com. I'll leave it in the chat right now. Give me a moment. Oh, and I have a holiday special too, if you're interested. Hi, Sarah. Welcome. And, that's such a lovely message. Yeah, thank you. I'm glad that it resonated. I would continue talking, um, but, uh, yeah, I'm just feeling really sick. It's like, I was kinda hoping that by today I would be feeling a lot better, but I think it's just getting kind of worse. So, I need a rest and take care of my health. Welcome. Okay, so let me go ahead and do, let me do a reading for someone here. Mm, um, so I feel called to do a reading for Sarah at this time. Um, and Sarah asks, "Is there any chance for me and Kevin to have a romantic relationship in the future?" Let me tune into your energy, Sarah, and I'll tune into Kevin's energy as well. And yeah, let me see what we get here. Sarah's saying, I don't think he's 5. I know he's too busy working. When I tune into your energy with Kevin, I am sensing that the connection was in the past. I'm not seeing the future at this time. It doesn't it also doesn't seem very aligned with Kevin's. Um, so what I'm being shown is just kind of imagine your energy like this, and Kevin's energy is going like this. So to me, what I how I would interpret that is that in the past there was a connection. It's like this. This is how the energy shows up to me. So in the past there was a connection, and then I just sort of see this like separation. Um, so as far as the near future, I'm not getting a yes for that. Um, the connection also currently doesn't feel very strong either. Yeah, thanks, Sarah, for tuning in and asking your question. I'm just not getting a strong yes for a connection, a romantic connection with you and Kevin. At least not for the near future. Yeah. All right. I think I have the energy to do another one. Let's see here. You're very welcome. Yeah, we haven't spoken yet since school. I don't think he remembers me. I do feel like there was a connection, but it feels more in the past. So someone's asking, every person is able to have a healer energy. What does that mean? What do you mean by the question? And I can elaborate more on this. Okay. Someone else is asking, Kara or Kira, Kara. Sorry. Last week there was an energy blocking my spiritual path, and since I've been cleansing, grounding, and shielding daily, but I dreamt that the energy is still there, here and dark. Is there anything I can do? And sorry, I don't want to. Okay. Um, Let me tune into your energy, and you're saying that you feel like this dark energy is in your current space. Like, do you feel like it's in your home? Where do you feel like this energy is located? And there could be an energy that's blocking your spiritual path. There could be an energy that's also feeding off of your energy. So, um, oh, Kira, but with the K. Okay, Kira. Cool. Or is it Tyra and Kyra? All right. Sorry, I'm horrible with names. All right. So, sense this energy. Do you feel like this energy is in your home, or do you feel like it's in your energetic field? Because it sounds to me like you're able to sense that there's a negative energy in your space. Let me tune into your energy and see what I get. Thank you, Dom. It's like Kira. Thank you. I really appreciate that. I feel at peace when I meditate, but my dream was saying that it is still latched on somehow. Kira. Oh, thank you so much, everyone. I really appreciate that. Breaking it down for me. Okay, like it's in my energetic field. Cool. So let me just tune into your energetic field and see what we get. And if anything, if it's okay with you, I'll just go ahead and like send command that this negative energy leave your space too. There could be many reasons why there is a negative energy in your auric field, and we don't really have to like uh dig on why it's there. Let's just get rid of it. So let me tune into your energetic field energy and see what we get here, and I'll break it down. Oh wait, sorry, I'll help release it if that's okay with you. Thanks, Dom. Now, if it's okay, I would like to download that everyone receives unconditional love and healing energy as well. And if you would like to receive that, just go ahead and say yes. Um, Kira, how are you feeling right now? How are you feeling, and do you notice any difference? And it's okay if you don't. It just means that we have some more work to do. So just let me know if you feel any different. Kira, are you noticing any? Thank you. I feel clearer for. I feel a little bit more connected with my surroundings. Oh, perfect. Awesome. I'm glad. And thank you for also letting me know what's going on with you. And this is we're all here together, and we're all here connecting with one another. And um, I'm here to help. I'm here to help. So you or anyone else here, like if you all feel a certain way, like we can cleanse it. You can cleanse your space, you can cleanse your aura feel, you can release whatever emotional energy that you may have absorbed yourself, and we can just release it all, you know. This is a releasing party. I think I still need to do more work and digging into my spiritual path, like it could possibly come up again. For now, I feel very at peace. Thank you. You're very welcome. Let me continue tuning into your energy and see what else we get. Kira, I am noticing that your energy is very like bright and powerful. Like the image that I am being shown of you, the image that I'm being shown of you and of your energy, um, it's very bright and strong. Um, and because of this, kind of like bugs are attracted to light sometimes. It's kind of like that. Because you're such a big bright light, um, there's certain things that are attracted to you. Um, so having like a daily routine of cleansing yourself, and you can even do like salt baths, um, just some form of practice of cleansing yourself, I think could be very helpful as well. Um, and shielding yourself. Sometimes it might happen and it's okay. You just have to like work on releasing it. Like sometimes they slide through the cracks, and that happens from time to time. So just continue to like shield yourself, ground yourself. Everything that you're doing right now, I think it's great. Um, but yeah, I do feel like your energetic field, like your energy is very strong and powerful. And I think at some point you also evolve in your skill sets, and that you also learn different techniques that will help protect you and your energy more. But for now, I think what you're doing is great. Continue to work on like improving and increasing your high vibration, because the higher your vibration is, I believe the less the less like things could attach to you, but it's going to be so small. It's going to be like a lot more insignificant. It's not going to bring you down as much. So just continue to raise your vibration, and you could do that by doing the things that feel good to you. You could do that by going for a walk, meditating, doing yoga, whatever it is that makes you happy, that brings you joy, eating clean, whatever it is. Those are different ways that you can those are different things that you can do to increase and raise your vibration so that it's high enough that when these things come, it doesn't bother you. You can just kind of like flick it off. You know what I mean? Um, yeah. But I do sense that you do evolve in your skill sets. So yeah. And that it sounds like it'll be a fun practice, fun journey for you. Um thing in the dream, the person who told me about the energy said I would start to dabble in witchcraft. Not really sure how I feel about that at the moment. Yeah. And this could be also like just fear. Just fear trying to like distract you and give it its own meaning. You give it the meaning that you want it to be. You can, if you want to say witchcraft, say witchcraft. You want to say healing. You give it the meaning that you want. But sometimes there are things in our life that tries to scare us from doing certain things, you know. And it's not just energy, like even people, like sometimes are the people that we love the most, people that we care about the most, uh stops us or wants us to not live out our true purpose and our true selves because of their own fears and projecting it onto us. um Hello, Priya. um so yeah, this energy could just be just trying to be fear, so don't worry about that. All right, I'm gonna get going right now. I'm not feeling very good today. Um, and I'm gonna take care of myself and drink a lot more liquid. Um, I'm still learning so much. Thank you again. You are very welcome, and you'll continue to learn, and you'll continue to grow and evolve. And I feel like everyone here that's in this live stream right now, you are all gifted in some way, and that you all have a purpose. And at some point, you will discover it if you haven't already. And I'm excited for you all. Um, Thank you, Dom. I really appreciate it. Thank you all for being here. I will be here again on Tuesday, and I'm hoping that I will feel a lot better by then. Uh, I was kind of hoping that today I would feel really good, but um, I, I need to sit at home. This is the universe. Like I love going out so much and hanging out with people, but I think this is the universe telling me chill out, slow down, and take it easy. Your voice is really calming. Thank you. I appreciate. Um, And I will talk to you all very soon. So thank you all. I will see you here again on Tuesday. And if I didn't get to your question and you would like to book a one-on-one private session with me instead, you're more than welcome to do so at beverlyandbeyond.com. And right now I do have a special, so you can check out the link in this chat box. Let me pin it. There it is. Okay. All right. Talk to you all later. Bye bye.